Hey everybody, it's Ken from Flying Spark Productions here doing the Descent Easter Egg Reunion. This is the last Easter egg in Exo Zombies. I can't believe we're already done with it. We had a lot of fun with this one. It's probably the best Easter egg since I would say Buried, so let's get to it. Okay, so step one is overriding the encryption. Now, this is really simple. All you have to do is shoot these 3 valves in the title generator room. Just get a automatic gun, and this will go way faster. It's also really good if everyone shoots it, so me and Christian both try to tag team these, and it goes way faster, and you waste less ammo per person, if that makes any sense. Now once you're done with this, a room's gonna open up on like the second level of this, and you're gonna click on the computer, and Angie's gonna be like, do you want to override? And then you'll try to override, and she'll be like, fuck you, get a day job, bitch. And then we're gonna move on to the next step.
Memory testing records on subjects Lilith, Decker,
You don't
Tom,
understand.
and Oz
Whatever
are encrypted.
nastiness I
Do you wish
carry
to
in my
override?
blood, you carry in yours. You'll become a monster too, a blight on the world.
Access denied. Don't quit your day job.
Alright, now step 2 is activating the underwater switch. You just go into the lounge area and hold square on this, and this actually attracts zombies to you, but you can have someone kind of block the zombies, and you don't have to stay there the whole time. It'll like save your progress if you want to run away and just kind of get the zombies from hitting you. And this is an easy step. After this, we'll end up going to get a Goliath suit, and the only issue with that is waiting for it to come, so you might wait like 2 or 3 rounds, but the goal is to try to get a lot of this stuff done before like 10 or 11. Alright, now that's done. Oh, it should be. There we go. And now we're gonna pick up this Goliath suit, and we're gonna run back down to that door, and it'll let you in once I decide to run down there. Here we go. Wait for it. I'm gonna teleport. Better to teleport out of there actually, because then you won't have to walk as far. Anyway, now we're back at the door. We're gonna go outside, and it's gonna be something resident of Bioshock. And this is like one of the coolest parts of this entire Easter egg. But this guy's gonna come in front of you, and you're like, oh shit, I can't shoot him. So what do? You just punch him out of the way.
You won't have
and then
a choice.
we're gonna go
this
and
down.
click square
No
on this little tube thing. Valve. It's a valve. I don't know what you want to call that. Anyway, it deactivates security, and it reroutes the power back to the title generator room, which is what all this is about. And we're gonna walk back in, and then after that, we're gonna move on to the next step. And I can't help but think of Bioshock in this because it looks just like Bioshock, And all right, next step.
I'm preparing something special for the next round. I hope you're ready for it.
Alright, so the drone challenge is pretty self-explanatory. There's 5 drones that spawn in the map. You have to kill them all before the round ends. It's really easy to do with like a blunderbuss or a mayhem. Regular drones do count, so if you end up blowing up a drone with like just like that, like an actual pickup in it, it actually counts towards the 5. And again, this is really easy with the blunderbuss, but if you don't have enough firepower, it really sucks when they fly away. So just try to get a decent weapon, and it's easy as hell. And that's it. Next. Alright, so step 4 is charging the capacitor. Now to do this, you got to bring over EMZs and have them like blow up on this capacitor on the wall until it gets to 100. This takes about, I don't know, I want to say like 20 guys maybe, just a good, because it takes like, for every 25%, it's about 4 guys, so you can do that math yourself. We actually got really lucky and had a dog round where we got like 8 electric dogs, and they all blew up on there, and it sped it up really fast. But anyway, once you get it, Angie will tell you that you got it, and then we'll move on to the next step. This guy takes forever to blow up for some reason. If you jump, they're more likely to go off. So, and you gotta be super close. And blowing up next to the capacitor does kill the exo zombies, or the EMZs, I mean. And now that's step done, we're gonna move on to step 5. Step 5 is literal cake. You're gonna actually get unlimited grenades, and you're just gonna shoot at the floor. Just shoot everything. All you have to do, you can shoot at the floor for days and you'll never die, because contacts are just that good. And you always get them no matter if you bought them before the round or not. You just have unlimited, and you just can't use your guns or melee. And it's really easy. This is one of the most self-explanatory steps. Probably one of the easier ones too. It's a lot of fun though. I mean, you're literally just running circles and blow shit up. It's great. After this, we'll say grenade challenge success, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so step 6 is the jump puzzle, and this is pretty self-explanatory. There's these puzzles that will appear outside of spawn, and you just have to jump on them and complete them. I think there's about 8 or 9 of them. I don't have footage of all of them because Christian ended up doing the last couple, but they're really easy. Just make sure you get the timing right on the jumps, and jump sliding helps a lot too. And yeah, but one thing you want to make sure you don't do is take too long, because if the crawler or whatever you have dies and you try to do this during like the beginning of a round, if you get killed up here while your partner is somewhere else, like way away from you, it's gonna be nearly impossible to get you, and you might even lose all your shit. So you better make sure that you just, you know, if you feel like you can't do it, have just take a break from it or something like that. But one thing that did get us killed was me taking too long to do this. So it's not, the thing is, it's not hard, it's just all about timing. So yeah, also this is probably one of the more interesting steps in the Easter egg for sure. But you can also land on a zombie and bounce off of them and fall off the map and die, so don't do that. Alright, step 7 is the move challenge. Now, as you can see, I'm getting into Goliath suit because this is a great strategy. So with this one, every move you take, you lose points. And the goal is to not reach 0, because if you reach 0, you just can't move anymore. So what I did was get a Goliath suit, and then we ended up going to the spa and just staying in there. And worked really well, actually, because the Goliath can take plenty of heat, and you don't really have to move in it either. So we kind of just backed into this corner and fought everything off. We ended up getting a explosive touch, which is awesome, because all you have to do is stand there and take it. And this is one of the easier challenges, actually. I mean, if you just find a good camping spot, it shouldn't be a real issue for you. Alright, let's move on to the next step. Alright, so step 8 is Simon Says. You played Moon before? Have you played Simon? It's the same thing. You know, just remember the pattern. I mean, I guess, you know, this step really you can put in any map and it'll make sense. But, you know, basically just go to reception, do this, and then you get a quote. Christian actually ended up finishing it. So, I got to hear the quote, though.
Power diverted to tidal generator. Experimental weapon upgrade station online. Friendly fire safety mechanisms.
Alright, step 9, friendly fire. Pretty self-explanatory. Don't kill each other. Best way to do this is to get in different rooms and kill everything. Now, we got it really easy because we ended up having it on a dog round. It was awesome because we literally had to kill probably like 10 dogs and it was over. It's that easy. It's that easy. It's literal cake. Like, give me a piece of cake. Like, it was that easy. Like, I could literally build... I could sew something in the time that it took to...
Can never have enough ammo.
Friendly fire safety mechanisms are online.
Me to do this because it was that. Alright, so step 10 is the numbers game. So you're going to go back to the title generator room, and you're going to find this panel with numbers on it. Now, each column represents something different. The first column represents how many exoslams you've done on zombies. The second column represents how many jumps you've taken. The third column represents wall purchases, and the last column represents how many zombies you've killed. Now, to do this, basically what you want to do is line up the exo slams, then do the wall purchases, then kill like the zombie, then like jump until it matches. That's the easiest way to do it, and it's pretty easy. So as you can see here, I'm just jumping until it lines up, and it lined up, and then they all disappear. And now we're gonna move on to the next step. All right, step 11 is the rocket challenge. So for this round, everyone's gonna get mayhems with Mark 25 and unlimited ammo, and all you have to do is kill shit. That's it. It's one of the easiest steps ever. You just gotta jump around with a mayhem and shoot at shit. That's how it's so easy. It doesn't even require explaining. And then we're gonna move on to the next step. Alright, the final step is revisiting Oz's memory. So what you're going to do is go into the title generator room. All players need to click on the computer, and then this will light up, and we'll be teleported into Oz's memories. Now, I'm not going to talk over this, so enjoy.
Where are we?
You're in my memories. Atlas monitored and stored them in this machine.
Feels so real.
Shut up and watch. Listen. Remember.
Always appreciate a good upgrade.
Get down. Stay down. Consider this a promotion.
Who do you think you're fooling? You
Wise
all
choice for an
pretend
upgrade.
we're the heroes. We're not.
Shut up, Oz. You're delirious.
And you, Khan, you're an old toothless shark. That's why Atlas hung you out to dry.
Fuck you.
Decker, you never made the regular army because you couldn't pass a fucking drug test.
What? Hey, you don't know shit about me.
And Lilith, a 2-bit hacker trying to go straight in IT. Don't make me laugh.
How the fuck does he know about that?
I'm the worst of us. I'm the fucking monster in this story. It all begins and ends with me.
You're a fucking janitor.
I'm the reason we're all still alive. They want me, and they want you. You're one strand, one mutation away from becoming one of these things. You hear me?
Someone shut him up.
Why haven't you changed like the others? That's the question. They think you're the cure.
We're the cure, and you're the fucking disease, Oz.
Exactly, you got it. You're not as dumb as you look, Decker. Supply and demand, baby. Supply and demand. I fucking hate those Atlas fucks.
Alright, so there it is, guys. Reunion. Exo Zombies, Descent. We're done. It's awesome. Can't wait to do the Black Ops 3 Easter eggs, because that's going to be the next Easter egg video we do. It's crazy. I can't wait. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with the ending cutscene. I'm Kevin from Flying Spartan Productions. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
So this is it. End of the line. It's better this way. I am what I am. And what I need to be is deleted from this world. Say goodbye to Big Bad Oz.
Wait. I'll do it.
Besides, there's only room for one monster in this world.
Atlas will pay for what they did to you, Oz.
And it had better watch its fucking ass. Lennox got promoted to Lieutenant Colonel for eradicating the source of the Atlas infection. He remains a total dick to this day. But I have to credit Lennox for pulling some strings and getting Decker admitted into Sentinel. Decker finally got his chance to be a proper soldier. He now fights on the front line against his former employer. Tired of the grime and the guns, Khan took up the fight against Atlas the best way he knew how, by suing them. The evidence he has amassed for his case is both substantial and damning. Of course, he had a little help from a former Atlas IT employee turned hacktivist. Atlas may stack the jury in their favor, but my bet is Lilith will serve her own brand of justice once she empties all their bank accounts.
Just take me out of here.
I still fucking hate the Atlas Corporation.